It's a case that heightened awareness and frightened customers at the pump. Those skimmers that have been found at gas pumps throughout West Michigan, stealing your information and money.
It was here that authorities made a major bust in the case, and now 8 people are facing federal charges with potential connections to crimes in other states. 24-Hour News 8's Leon Hendricks has the story about how police say they caught the alleged perps red-handed.
Let the records tell it, there were no shortcuts in catching these alleged crooks. It was boots-on-the-ground police work, undercover surveillance, and cooperation among agencies that brought it all to a head. These folks, authorities say, were transient and on the move. Here in West Michigan, the records show they took up shelter at 2 Granville hotels, getting some of the materials they needed to carry out the operation in the mail. The federal complaint says the suspects are Cuban nationals, one of them claiming they were sent here by someone in Texas to conduct the skimming scheme. They worked quickly, placing the skimmers like these, picking up the information at gas pumps, making bootleg copies of victim credit cards, and then using them, usually at big box stores like Walmart and Meijer, to buy gift cards in many cases, all before the victims even knew they were hit. The suspects were arrested in a variety of ways. In one case, officers found the skimmer and then waited for the perps to come back and get the goods. They did and got cuffed. In another case, officers used intel that led them to watch 2 cars at this Days Inn in Granville. When the suspects came out, officers followed. One of the cars was pulled over nearby on I-196. The other car continued on, the alleged perps tucking themselves behind a gas station off the Wyoming-Chicago Drive exit.
Police weren't far behind these guys, but they say when they caught up to them, they were already trying to hide evidence. They say they found one of the guys crouched down trying to tuck away evidence in the frame of the car. And then they say they found more evidence thrown over in the weeds. They say they found some of those stored value cards wrapped up in black underwear.
Authorities also claim they found evidence at hotel rooms booked for suspects at the Comfort Suites in Granville. They found a number of the gift cards and more than $3,000 in $100 bills, they say, hidden in a jar of protein powder. In the end, all the cover-ups apparently flopped. 8 suspects booked federally. A 9th 17-year-old suspect only faces local charges. So far, those arrested face fraud and conspiracy charges. They're now in federal custody, awaiting indictment. In Kent County, Leon Hendricks, 24-Hour News 8.